Jordan can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then. This is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jordan cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ball is over the line. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance.
He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Bayern Munich with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Maradona with the short one. Davis delivers. And it's hoisted clear. Jordan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good-looking ball. And Dijk calmly anticipates. Davis. Kubo. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Cross. Heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source. There they go, hunting again.
Cafu is fouled. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
Pass is intercepted. Davis. Now it's Maradona. Turns and goes back. It's a really well-measured ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
A heavy challenge. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Maradona will not... And Van Nistelrooy! Deftly done. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Neymar on a charge down the left. Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Neymar has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
That's played into space. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's Neymar! Oh no, this... In he goes again! Yes, it's in! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Van Nistelrooy, and the shot! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Mohamed Salah has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gently done. And here's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Neymar. Marquinhos does well to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Plays a sharp little ball here. Davis. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Back when it goes. Now there's Bellingham! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bellingham usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Quality ball. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution on the field, number 20, Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 18.
So once again, we're underway. Nacho cuts it out. Nicely spread. Kubo. Oh, that's fabulous. Kubo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Havertz. Bit too much weight on the pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Maradona. Mikel Merino gets a foot in here. Oh, what a mistake! Jordan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Might be danger here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Merino, played out to the right. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cafu.
The attendance for this match was 80,300.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Jordan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. And he's there to get it away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Ah, now can they counter? Not the most accurate pass. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. Rashford. Costa Corta. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Kubo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's a sharp pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, he is not giving anything away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. Shapes to shoot.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Mikel Merino. Number 7, Filippo Inzaghi. Number 10, number 15, Van Dijk.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Number 9,
Maradona really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Messi. Number 2, Ronald
The normal
Araujo.
gets over and
Substitution.
intercepts. Moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah. Van Nistelrooy. Can he finish? Havertz getting this one clear. Maradona's climbs up big. Oh, should have put that away.
Mohamed Salah has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Short changes him with that pass. Really fierce, close defending. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh no, he's got that wrong. Now that looks a decent ball. It's Salah! Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah! And that may just do it! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And the finish! And that will be the final act. Jordan pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Jordan just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Jordan can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then. This is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jordan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. That has been cut short. Kubo. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Great hit! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And reclaimed it in a trice. That has ended up in no man's land. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Shot at goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Nacho. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Kubo carries the ball down the right. Kubo. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Safi Sali. Oh, that's well spotted. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's got the shot away! Son Heung-min. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for the run.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And it's Son Heung-min to Jorginho. That has been slung wide. And they can counter here. He has found the way through. Rashford has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's only too happy to take that back. There's the crossfield ball. Jorginho. Nicely weighted ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a good run down the left. And that is a little undercooked.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's picked his way through. Cross flung in towards the middle. And he's had a hit. Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Rodri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Son Heung-min. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence, and he was quick to react.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, nicely intercepted. Son Heung-min. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kubo looking to run onto it. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's their second corner of the game. Vardiol with the clearance. Van Dijk. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cross from Hakimi. Jorginho.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Ribéry.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Spread neatly. Son Heung-min, and he's certainly onside here. Danger averted for now. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve it.
He's had a hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kubo looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's fabulous. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ribéry! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's managed to gift it back. That has been knocked clear. Jordan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Kimmich. Kubo. Out of play for a throw. And it's Jorginho. And here's a chance. Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Ribéry. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Jordan making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
The attendance for this match.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
The normal. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Koundé. Hakimi wins the duel this time. And the break is on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is out of play. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been won straight back. Rashford goes on a charge down the left. It's Rashford! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rashford really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Chance! There's a goal! Ah, this could be huge. It is late. Could it be the one?
Now that's just down to great character, Peter. It's so tempting to become disheartened having been pegged back once, but to do it all over again, that's fantastic.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Jordan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Kimmich, looking for options for movement. That'll be a corner. So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he get it through? Kimmich. Kubo. Kubo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Time and again they are repelled. He's looking for the runner here. And it's Ribery. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Well, they've got it again. He's got away. Interesting ball. Hangs one in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Jordan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
That has not gone well. Gets his pass away. Ribery. Son Heung-min.
There will be 3 minutes
Ribery.
added time.
Ribery! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he's managed to get free. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Jordan are going on. And now they can... So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And he's had a hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Backward it goes. Chance to finish. He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for options for movement.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's intervened well there. Now he's off and running. Rodri. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rashford has it in a wide position. Aims beyond the defence. Great ball, and he's in, and the shot! It's right. Oh, he's been in, he goes again! And it's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Bergkamp. Big chance! Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Corner number 2 then. Well, there's the clearance. Merino. And now they can spring out of defence. It's run loose here. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And that has left him in a heap. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. And here's Bergkamp. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that was vital. And Dijk gets rid without sophistication.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi. And Hakimi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Griezmann. Some really good ball movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Bergkamp. Played out to the right.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Inzaghi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rashford. Oh, that's a fine interception. Irwin.
Jordan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's tried one! And again! It's in! A two-goal cushion! And it's looking safe! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And Messi! Distributed tidily. Well, they could break here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, he's been caught on it. It shapes to shoot. And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
There's the whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
El ganador de la camiseta oficial del equipo que sorteamos hoy será quien tenga el número de entrada que coincida con el que aparecerá en el marcador dentro de unos segundos. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more. Jordan decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. It's a throw-in. Costa Curta. Griezmann. That's a good ball out wide. Gets his pass away. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that is a little undercooked. Jordan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And here's Bergkamp. Bergkamp! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. So their fourth corner of the game. Jordan are looking to go forward now.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Irwin, Griezmann, strokes it back. It's Bergkamp! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And there he's got two. And he's there to belt it away. Havertz. He's in plenty of space here.
Son Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's in! Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Jordan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Rashford. He's going for goal! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Irwin. Decent progress down the left. Rodri. Some resolute defending there. Can he get it through?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham is on. There's the shot! Hakimi. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears. Son Heung-min! No, that's just wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Bergkamp. Now it's Griezmann. And he was quick to react. He's going to be disappointed with that. Quality ball. Son Heung-min. He came in hard, very hard. It's skewed away. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Madrid finding their passes. Nicely spread. Into the last 5 minutes. Rodri. Fiddles it through. Shot could be decent hit! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Oh, this looks sharp. Son Heung-min. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Rudiger. And he's been shifted off it. Kubo. He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. And that's it. Jordan have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's had a shot! And that has been cleared. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, this looks sharp. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And we have our very first corner. Le Normand gets it away. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Now it's Rodrigo. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Kubo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now the finish! Aims beyond the defence. And they can counter here. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Hakimi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in.
Messi! Great reaction. Well, the counter could be on here. Kubo. Fiddles it through. Son Heung-min. Hakimi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Still goalless. Out to the left it goes. Rashford. That is lovely. Nicked it back promptly. Rodri. Beckham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kubo playing shot at goal! There it is! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
It's Son Heung-min! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That could it go? Big chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. Rashford with the cross. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Rodrigo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aim forwards. Son Heung-min. Interesting ball. That is a brilliant interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. And he has been fouled there. Rashford. Gilberto Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great work on the overlap. Havertz gets flagged offside. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rodrigo. And here's Beckham. He's looking wide. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he'll shoot here. Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is...
And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Pinches it off him. Marino. Hakimi receives it in a wide position. Hakimi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nacho.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's a good ball out wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Kubo just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Jordan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Oh, easy pickings there. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in. Will play through for the wide man. Struck first time. That had everyone off their seats.
Rodri nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
It's a really well-measured ball. Gets his pass away. Rodrigo! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Out towards the flank. Havertz! Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
There's going to be another change
number
here.
22. Mikel Merino. Coming on the field. Number 11. Messi. Number 21.
Defending was strong and firm.
Yakuba.
It's a sweet ball, that. Messi. Messi! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good alertness. That's a lovely, neat pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Inzaghi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Jordan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rashford. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Chance to finish. Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Quality ball. Beckham. Oh, sweet feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive. And it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
He has found the way through. That was always going to be the keeper's.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hakimi cuts out the pass. Messi.
That's good play from him.
Lovely feet. Oh, he's been caught napping. Jordan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution in progress.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oyarzabal! So, third corner of the game. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now they can spring out of defence. Rashford.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He is through here. That's tidy. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
There will be 3 minutes
Rashford.
time.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Gilberto Silva spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Jordan have themselves a chance from the spot. Now, power or placement? That is some save from De Gea. And that will be it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Cole chasing after it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well read, nice interception. That's a shade optimistic. He's gone forward. Maradona. Pass somewhat off target. Hakimi powering forward here. Now it's Maradona. And it's Maradona. Bellingham. Bellingham! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Foot in. Looking for the run.
I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters, and
he's gone for goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets! You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Jordan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Maradona. And they're quick to get it back. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's taking no chances there. And that's been won straight back. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Jordan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Defending was strong and firm. Gently done. Rosicki. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maradona. He won't be happy with that one. Adams. Now Costa Curta. And it's Maradona. Nicely aimed pass. Hakimi. Oh, it's just a little long. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Bellingham, and he welcomes it in. Cole, he's onside. That's tidy. Rosicki. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Chooses to go crossfield. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the runner. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Son Heung-min. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Way off the ball! Xavi Alonso.
Jordan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Bellingham. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Hakimi has got himself a free kick. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Cole. And he's running for a real chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Cole clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. And the keeper beats it away. Rosicki looking understandably energised after his... And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Bellingham. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Oh, not quite. Hakimi gets rid without sophistication. Forwards and with intent. Son Heung-min, he has found the way through. Gets his head to it. He will be livid with himself.
Jordan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Fiddles it through. Del Piero. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Maradona going face to face with his great rival. And he's had a hit. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's managed to get free. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Messi. Jordan still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
No way through there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front... And Messi! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Jordan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Son Heung-min. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Maradona.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Maradona. Good driving run. Takes aim and crosses. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Maradona just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is is usually up his street.
Speculative strike. Khan punts it upfield. Brzezinski. That's headed upfield. That pass isn't the best. Has a look and place it forward. Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Is there a... Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more.
Substitution on the field, number 21, Mikel Oyarzabal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Rodri.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Mikel Merino.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Di Maria.
Can he get it through?
Number 10, number
And
7.
he cuts out the supply.
Filippo Inzaghi.
Bayern Munich
for Brent.
surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Gets his pass
Added
away.
minutes has been
It's
indicated.
Inzaghi. Looking for options for movement. Koundé does really well there. He is strong. Backward it goes. Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Iniesta. And he's intervened well there. And that will be it. Jordan can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Plays a delicate ball. And he cuts out the supply. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Messi. He might be in here! It's Inzaghi!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And here's Inzaghi. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Jordan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi, and he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bruno Fernandes. No goals as yet. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well read, nice interception. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. Well, that has not gone well. Robertson. And he was alert to it. Played out to the right. And it's Messi. And here's Son Heung-min. Rodri.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Very nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak...
Got a shot away! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
That has been cut short. Showing great feet there. Interesting ball. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. He's looking to set free a runner. Into the middle. Son Heung-min! Messi. Llorente gets over and intercepts. Rodri. Robertson. Son Heung-min gets his pass away. Great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Havertz trying to keep this in. Hakimi gets it clear. Can he get it through? Lenormand defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Check, gets it away. Son Heung-min. He is through here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rodri. Chance to finish. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Galatasaray with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Cross to the back post. Jordan are looking to go forward now. Hakimi. And he's intervened well there. Shifted upfield. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kubo. Llorente. Hakimi. Short changes him with that pass. Out to the right. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Son Heung-min. Turns and goes back. He's going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game.
Galatasaray making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different. Son Heung-min really added the width there thanks to...
Header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Lewandowski! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Son Heung-min. Pass is just off target.
It's
a smartly directed ball.
70,987.
And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lewandowski really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Takes aim and crosses. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, he's found some space here. No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. That is a great pick out. Lewandowski! Now, what about a counter-attack?
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 18, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Filippo Inzaghi. Substitution.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And they're back on the ball again. Looking for the runner. And the counter is on. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Deftly away. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Son Heung-min. Merino.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bruno Fernandes. Kubo. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Inzaghi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's the throw.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Havertz. Rashford receives it in a wide position.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, important interception.
There will be 1 minute added
Quality
time.
ball. He's through here. And that is a little undercooked. And we're done. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in Matches Cunha! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Inzaghi, and he's found a way past. And that is expertly dealt with.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Haaland. Nacho calmly anticipates. Oyarzabal. Now it's Inzaghi. Rashford. Throw it. Crossed into the box. Oh, that's a fine interception. Shifted it to the flank. Looking for the run. And he's had it nicked away. Jordan are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Hakimi. And here's Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Saka. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hits one! Oh, the ball. That's another chance! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Can he get it through? Rodri. Rashford. Great defending, strong and determined. Llorente did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Saka. He is through here. Interesting ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Wriggles his way through. Filippo Inzaghi. McAllister. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely spread. Now who's going to be first to this? Mikel Oyarzabal. And claimed it back swiftly. It's a pretty loose pass. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked.
Inzaghi! He's missed, but not by that far. Alexander-Arnold. Matches Cunha, looking to add to his goal. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Lenormand makes the interception. Havertz, aim forwards. Filippo Inzaghi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Havertz. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. Neuer catches it safely.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Now it's Rashford. He's onside. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, there's a probing ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Sends it crossfield. That is good alertness. Rodri. Oh, that is a nice touch. Picked out brilliantly. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Inzaghi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's a sharp pass. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Rodri stood his ground strongly. And that has left him in a heap. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Jordan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
This ended up in no man's land. Nacho. Threads one in. Gently done. Van Dijk makes the interception. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's played forward. Now it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Rodri kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Haaland.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Salah, big header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
He's found a way through. Son Heung-min! Oh, quality save! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mohamed Salah looks to the other side. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, he's onto this. He's got away.
Jordan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Saka might just make this. Now it's Saka. Oh, that's a key interception. Hakimi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played back in. Nicely weighted ball.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Barcelona have a free kick. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, and that should have been two.
Haaland was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And it's Lacazette. Played out towards the right wing. Back into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shifted upfield. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nacho gets over and intercepts. It's a throw-in.
Cambio en el Barcelona. Número 8. Número 3. Número 2. Entran. Número 21. Número 5.
It's going to be
Número
another throw.
33. Cambio.
That's a decent clearance. And they've been given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. That's really well cleared. And he'll shoot here. And for sure, that was not one of his best. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Burn.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al
It's
tiempo
Di
reglamentario.
Maria! Well, now it's in for the pieces! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Aimed beyond the defence. That's a good ball out wide. And the referee brings it to a close. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Right from Mario. Messi. And the ball's gone astray. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
That was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Played out towards the right wing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options for movement. That has been slung wide. Pulisic going full tilt down the left. And he was quick to react. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Messi. And Messi! Goal! Cruzeiro! And Cruzeiro take the lead. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Promising cross. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Rodri. Oh, he's fizzed it forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. That's tidy. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He's a sharp little ball here. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Pulisic. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Spread neatly. Now that's well seen too. That's headed upfield.
Jordan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that's a nice ball. Oyarzábal struck first time. Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nicked it back promptly. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Jordan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, he's found now the finish! It's in! They have grubbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added up. Pulisic! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Big chance! Goal! Cruzeiro! Into the lead once more.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Great hit! And he hits the net! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
Goal! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Jordan take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
There will be 3 minutes at a
That should
time.
get the job done. Hakimi. Good read, needed to be. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And we hit half-time. Jordan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
Jordan to lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Neymar. Coming on the field is...
And the action is back on the way.
Rashford.
And he's intervened well there. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Koundé could move up a gear here. Romario. And now they can clear their lines. And he skips past his man. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's been picked out. Real chance! Caught offside that time. Jordan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
No way through, so back it comes. Messi. Rudiger cuts it out. Spread out to the left. Lizarazu. Some really good ball movement. Looking tidy in possession here. Havertz. Well, that looks a decent ball. Not the most accurate pass. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And he cuts out the supply.
The attendance in
Koundé
this match was
kept his eye on it, and he's there.
80,607.
Interesting ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he's managed to gift it back. He's got tall. Havertz. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in, surely! There's no flag. And he's gone backward here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Rodri, spread it left.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Jordan still have the cards to affect this game.
Cruzeiro showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And here's Mohamed Salah. Nicely weighted ball. Beckenbauer. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Mohamed Salah. That's an errant pass. Oh, it's come loose. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, important interception. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Cruzeiro really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oyarzabal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that's a good ball. Shot a goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Messi. And it's Messi. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Rodri. That pass isn't the best. Beckenbauer. Looking for the run. Decent hit! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Substitution on the field, number 16, Rodri.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Number 22,
Well, that's an inviting ball.
number 10, number 17.
Havertz, he won't be happy with that one.
Substitution. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nicely spread. Hakimi has it out wide and in space. Hit into the middle. Rudiger can get it clear. Oh, it's come loose. Merino has a goal! That is some save from Khan! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Messi! And that has earned a great hit! And for a moment, time stood still. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's having a go! And that has been cleared. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the run. Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Safi Salih demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Jordan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Played into space out wide.
That's good defensive concentration.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Iniesta. Turns and goes back. There's the shot! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well-timed, excellent interception. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Iniesta.
Jordan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And smartly reclaimed. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Hakimi.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Punched away. It's a loose ball.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's looking to set free a runner. Iniesta has created one goal already. He's shifted it to the flank. In with the challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rain. He's gone for goal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Inzaghi! Now that was neither one thing nor the other.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Safi Salih. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Neymar. Now it's Havertz. Oh, that's fabulous. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Trabzonspor have reclaimed it. Vinicius Junior. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe! Van Dijk. No, he is not giving anything away. That'll be a throw. Out again for a throw-in. Safi Salih does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Added time.
Mbappe! Distributed tidily. Has a look and has a go. That carried quite a threat. This possibly the last play of the half. Quality ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact,
Please
or
be
else.
sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department. Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 18.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Jordan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Nicely weighted ball. Filippo Inzaghi, and he's onside. Can he put it away? There it is! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Plays a delicate ball. And it's De Bruyne. It's a really well-measured ball. Havertz gets it away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's Inzaghi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rodri. Not the most accurate pass. Moved on forwards. Can he latch onto this? Now it's Rodri. Taken back almost at once. There's the hit!
The attendance for this
And a
match was
terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Threads one in. Vinicius Junior. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Now, Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substitution on the field.
Number 2 then.
Rodri.
Alexander-Arnold, short. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Number 21.
Tries to cut back. That has earned a reprieve. Has a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Number 17. Son Heung-min. Number 10. Number 6. Di Maria. Substitution in progress.
And that's aimed into the middle. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Thinks one through. And the counter is on. Now then. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Kubo, he might be in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Jordan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries a shot! There's a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, good-looking ball. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Spread out to the left. Havertz. Now it's Rashford.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Safi Salih. And it's Salah. Fiddles it through. It's a foul. It's in the box. It's a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Looking for options for movement. Son Heung-min looking to penetrate opposition lines. He is through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gets his pass away. Look at the space here. He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, This could well be it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Having turned the game, and that's that. Jordan have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Rashford picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri calmly anticipates. Now it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's gone forward. Neymar looking to run onto it. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Not the most accurate pass. Kubo, Le Normand concedes a free kick for that. It's just beyond his reach. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show? Well, now the finish! And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Neymar really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he can clear it away. That'll be a throw-in. Bellingham. Oh, good spread. And they're back on the ball again. Neymar. Hakimi. Jordan yet to have an attempt on goal. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nicely spread. Great position, it's Inzaghi! It's loose and, oh, he's been caught napping. Messi finds himself offside. And it's Messi. Mikel Oyarzabal. And he was alert to it. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a mighty effort! There's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Jordan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Haaland. That's a sharp pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Seedorf. Terrific header. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that was very necessary. It's their second corner of the game. Messi getting this one clear. Jordan are looking to go forward now. Looking here to chip it through. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Spread neatly. Koundé. Bellingham. That has not gone well. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets his pass away. Well, they could break here. Seedorf. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi is there and he can get that clear. Messi puts his foot on the gas. That's headed upfield. Oh, and he's through the middle. Danger averted for now. Oh, it's come loose. The final seconds now. Interesting ball. Now it's Haaland. Van Dijk with the foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's half-time here. Jordan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Jordan get the ball rolling for the second period. Now it's Inzaghi, looking for the run. Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And the pass is intercepted. He's gone for goal. And that will sail harmlessly past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Bellingham. Koundé. Haaland. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Distributed tidily. And it's Inzaghi. Kubo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a sweet ball, that. That's a shade optimistic. Bellingham. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Foot in. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, it's come loose. Kubo. Koundé. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Neymar. Haaland. Hakimi. That is good alertness. Oh, that's delightful. Messi. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. In by Messi. Keeper sees it all the way. Haaland. And he was quick to react. Nicely aimed pass. Bellingham. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Some really good ball movement. Passes short and sharp. Fiddles it through. And he lines up a cross. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded.
Jordan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Number 50.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7. Coming on the field. Number 25. Turn. Number 11. Messi. Substitution.
Oh, that's a key interception. Forwards and with intent. And they can counter here. Gently done. Hernandez cuts it out. And here's Neymar. Nacho clears. Di Maria. And that is out of play. Thuram gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. Koundé really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. Bellingham. Thuram. Nacho. It's a really well-measured ball.
There
And
will be
it's
1 minute
Seedorf.
added time.
Bellingham. Nicely. Chance! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now there's a fine ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination.